Okay, Bobrisky is a he, him, his, has. Well, thank God it's Friday and I'm ready to go to mosque, but I have good news to all Very Dark Man's fans, followers, supporters. Well, Very Dark Man was arranged a court today, and good news, guys, he was granted bail. Strict conditions. We do not know about the condition, but according to his lawyer and his friend, he was granted bail, but I do not know the details yet. So maybe we are going to learn about the details later on the internet to tell us what were the conditions given to Very Dark Man. What were the conditions given to Very Dark Man? But maybe Very Dark Man no lose guard again. Today, police said a personation, Very Dark Man, to appear in court today, FCT command, leading prosecution. In the response to the recent development, VDM, whose real name is Mr. Martin, is said to appear in court today following allegations of impersonation relating to the unauthorized use of Nigeria police uniform in a viral social media. The FCT command is actively handling the case, underscoring the Nigeria force commitment to uphold the integrity of its symbol and preventing their misuses. Interested persons are encouraged to follow up on the proceedings as the case unfolds. Well, we are going to revisit Very Dark Man matter, and I'm happy for him, and I guess you guys are happy for him as well. He escaped Amo. I don't talk him before. He for no lose guard. I wasn't expecting. I say 80% he will get the maximum punishment. So I wasn't expecting him 80% to be released because of the kind of enemies may get. But God do this one for Very Dark Man. God do this one for Very Dark Man. Me no lose God like that again. No lose God like that again. We are going to revisit it. One of the shocking sights make I can't see for court today. Now end-size minors. End-size minors that were fainting in court today. In Nigeria. Just look at the pictures and the videos. According to they say minor faint in court before trial for participating in protest. Minors from age 15, 14 down to 8 years old. They just come outside participate for NSAS. They arrested them. For 3 months now, they have been keeping them. Now they just took them to court. And no Nigeria, we never knew about this. We know here about her. Minors. According to Leader Easter Block, they said, drama unfold at the Federal High Court in Abuja on Friday morning, November 1st, that's today, when several teenagers arranged by the Nigeria police fainted, reportedly due to hunger. The defendant, primarily teenagers, are being charged with 10 counts of terrorism, an attempt to overthrow the government. 16 years old and 15 years old want to overthrow government. An attempt to overthrow the government, an alleged mutiny of their participation in the NSAS End Bad Government protests that occurred from October 1st, from August 1st to 10th. Listen again. The defendant, teenagers, are being charged with 10 counts of terrorism, an attempt to overthrow the government, an alleged mutiny for their participation in the End Bad Government protests that occurred from August 1st to 10th. This country. So let me continue, guys. One of the defense lawyer, Marshal Abubakar, disclosed that the defendants were charged in 2 batches of 76 and 49. However, few minutes after the first batch was caught, the defendants were mounting the dock when some of them suddenly collapsed. causing confusion in court. A development that made the judge to suspend proceeding. A couple of them fainted inside the courtroom because of maltreatment. They haven't eaten for some days. A source told Sahara reporters the detention of the teenagers was ordered by Justice Emeka, who granted an ex-parte application by the police to keep them in custody for 60 days to conclude their investigation against the protesters. Sahara reporter learned that 30 of them were brought to court from IROT cell, while others were brought from cell scattered around other Abuja division. Nigeria. They say when judge sees children dey faint, he run comot for court. They say they have not been fed for days. Now biscuit and water they call they give them to court, for court. President, you know they see this one. In some countries, this is enough to make everybody vex, scatter everywhere. How can these people, they use like this kind of thing till they play? Kids want to overthrow government. There are some things they know they overlook. Even if they arrange them with other adults. The judge should say, let them separate the adults from the teenagers and let the teenager go home. Participating in bad government protest. 10 count of terrorism. Wahala dey this country. Someone said, just take a look at the hungry children being arraigned at the Federal High Court, Abuja, this morning by the official Bat regime. These are the children that shameless children, the shameless, okay, don't call Tinubu shameless. These are the children Tinubu regime claim want to overthrow his government. This is absolutely terrible. And we must not let this slide. This one too much now. This one, if we create uprising, no now. Someone said they haven't had food. They are sick. They were slumping. They have been kept for 3 months. They have been left without food. We had to provide for them. What is this now? All those kids no get mothers. Why didn't they shout? Because this thing wasn't known to us now. If it was known to the media would have been hammering since for their release. The thing wasn't known to us. Nigeria matter, get us a bill. There are some things they say no. All those things will not go power. No, not teenagers. No. Because Nigeria is unfair to teenagers. Nigeria, this country is unfair to teenagers. So let us not put more burden in their head. Whatever they may have done, as long as it doesn't lead to loss of life. Let us not put burden on them. Let us re-educate them. Shey they say that they share money, give people. Why don't we feed them well? Treat them well. Give them good clothes. Rehabilitate them and make them know that Nigeria is working. Now, children are protesting against bad government should have killed them for jail. To let them know, say, Nigeria bad really. By not giving them food and by not even clothing them. What kind of system be this one now? We should know limits now. Bad government. Okay, we arrested these kids. We have to prove to them that Nigeria is working. We feed them well. Let them be happy. Give them good clothes. So that if they come to court, they will say, we are sorry. Children come court, they faint. This country, no sympathy at all. The judge, Afana, they say the law is blind. But in this country, the justice system they see. That is why people they shout say the justice system is corrupt. Because if they see, some of these people they see money. When money pass their way, the justice system, the law go quickly come out cloth for your eye, see the money. Haba. Now wow.